Hey guys, CryptoDad here again, and today I'm going to show you how to use Spritz to pay your bills with crypto. So let's get started. So there's a new service called Spritz, which allows you to pay your bills directly out of your crypto wallet. I'm going to show you how to get it set up to connect to the online bills that you need to pay and how to use your crypto wallet to pay your bills. So let's jump in. So this is the Spritz homepage. I'll put a link to this down in the description below. And here is their Twitter feed so that you can keep up to date on all the new services that they are adding as time goes by. They got a lot of stuff in the pipeline, so you'll want to keep an eye on their Twitter feed. All right, so the first thing we'll need to do is get ourselves signed up for an account. I'll go ahead and put in my email here. You can sign up using your Google account to connect your profile, or you can create a standalone account if you want. It's up to you. So I created an account with my email and a password of my own choosing, and they've sent me a couple of emails, so let's see what's going on here. All right, so the first is the welcome email that gives me information about how to join their Discord. We've got this secondary welcome, which talks about the features. All right, and there's my email verification code. I'll go ahead and put that in and continue. I got a couple more emails from them. This one is kind of a walkthrough and talks about some of the features. I'm going to be going over bill pay today and how to use the Offramp directly to your bank, which is pretty cool. And then you can also use Spritz to pay your friends and family. If you're familiar with Cash App or Zelle, and you have a niece or a nephew and you send them money on their birthday or whatever, or your spouse for shopping, all those kinds of things can also be done using the Spritz service. All right, so they're going to offer you a little $10 bonus for making your first bill pay. And you can also share a referral link once you get yourself an account and send that to friends and family so that you can get referral bonuses, and they will too. There's two main things we need to get done before we can start paying our bills. The first is to verify our identity, and the next is to connect our wallet. So verifying your identity is important so that they can connect you to the right bills that you need to pay. So whenever you're using legacy finance to transfer money to pay bills or to your bank or to friends, you are going to need to provide ID information to comply with US regulations. That's just part of the deal. So we're bridging between the crypto world and the legacy financial world. So on the legacy financial end, we'll verify our identity, and on the crypto end, we'll connect to our wallet. So let's get started with verifying the identity. You can read their privacy statement and privacy policy if you want to. I'll click continue here. So we'll start off with our phone number. I believe their service is only available in the US right now, so we'll see. Maybe they'll expand to other countries. All right, name and phone number to get started. They're going to send a code to your phone so that they can verify that you are the person holding the phone. I just heard the text come in there. And we're going to need to provide our address because that's important to the legacy financial bills that we're going to be paying. That's how they're going to locate our credit cards and our other bills that we pay. All right, so address and birth date. And there we go. So it's going to take them a couple of minutes to verify our identity. All right, I just got an email that says that my account is verified. So you should see an email similar to this. All right, and of course, I mentioned that $50 referral program. So when you refer a friend or family member and they get signed up, you'll both get 50. That's pretty generous. So I'll start with the easiest one, which is finding your bills automatically. So I'll just click this. There might be certain services, I believe, like utilities that we will want to add manually. So I'll do a demo of that as well. We'll start here. All right, and they do use that third-party service, which you can find out more about here as well. We'll hit continue. All right, so they've located several accounts of mine. Looks like they've located one of my auto loans. Actually, two of them. My car and my wife's car. Got those. Pretty cool. Got my Chase credit cards here. My Capital One, Synchrony, PayPal. All right, so it did a pretty good job of locating the credit cards that I have, including my Amazon store card. That's pretty cool. We'll just click continue and get those added in. Nice. Okay. So as you can see, they're all set up now. And then I can just click the pay with crypto option. Now let's do add another account. Let's do a manual. See if I can find my utility bills. Yeah, I'll do a utilities. All right, so I'm going to try consumer energy, which is the power bill. And then it wants my account number. I'll just head over to my online account and grab my account number. I'll just copy that into my clipboard and then go over here and paste that in. And let's see how that works. All right, so I'm going to scroll down. I probably added it to the bottom of all these. And there we go. Got my account set up for my power bill here in Michigan. I'll try my gas bill just to see what happens. And once again, I need to get my account number. Just get that on the bill pay site. Paste that in here. All right, looks like I got that one set up. So I was able to find my credit card bills and my 2 car loans automatically. And then it was really easy for me to add my couple of my utility accounts. So got all these bills set up and connected and ready to pay. So the next thing I'll do is connect my crypto wallet. Now, a few things I want to mention. I'm going to be using MetaMask. MetaMask is a great non-custodial wallet for managing your crypto. And as you'll notice here, I have multiple accounts in my MetaMask wallet. If you only have one, great, just use that one. A lot of people use MetaMask as standalone, just an account based on their backup phrase, but it's also really easy to connect your hardware wallets to MetaMask. And I'm going to be using my hardware wallet based account. So basically, I'm accessing crypto that I have stored on my Ledger device. So you can see here that I'm using the Ledger account within MetaMask. So I'll go through the steps of verifying my transactions using my Ledger device. If you're just using a standalone MetaMask account, you can skip that step. You won't be asked to do it, but I would like to demo how you can use a ledger-based account where you have your crypto stored safely and securely to pay your online bills through MetaMask. It's pretty cool. So just to take a note of this account, there's some Ethereum in there. I'm on the Ethereum mainnet right now, and if we scroll down here, you can see that I've got some US dollar coin that I'm going to be using to pay a couple of these bills. And also keep in mind that you may have a lot of different cryptos in your MetaMask wallet or your Ethereum wallet, and you theoretically can use any crypto to pay your bill. Like I could use SHIB to pay one of these bills, but it needs to be a crypto that has enough liquidity for this transaction to go through. So it's probably best to stick with the big cryptos like Ethereum or US dollar coin or Tether. If you've got some obscure coins and you want to use those, it's probably best to swap from them over to Ethereum or stablecoin before you try to pay your bill. Also, you can use different networks that are compatible with the Spritz service. I'm going to show you how you can also use Polygon. You'll notice I've got some stablecoin in my Polygon wallet as well. And when you use Polygon, the fees are going to be a lot cheaper. So let's go ahead and get that wallet connected to our Spritz service. I'll click Connect Wallet up here. There are several wallets that you can use, but I'm going to use MetaMask. All right, and MetaMask wants me to verify the account that I'm connecting. I'll click Next. And just in case I need to sign this transaction, I'm going to go ahead and get prepared on my device. All right, I'll be using my device, so I'm going to get into the Ethereum app. Have that ready. All right, so I'm only going to be using that one account. I'll click Next. Then I'll click Connect. All right, it didn't ask me to sign, but you can see here that I'm connected. And these are the different networks that we can use. As I mentioned, my Ethereum wallet. We'll go ahead and switch over. We'll start with the Ethereum wallet. That's the most common wallet. So as you can see up here, when it shows you the bill, it shows you your amount due and the due date, just like you would see on the website for the company. So I'll go ahead and make a small payment on my Chase card. I'll go ahead and use this amount, 172. We'll choose Pay with Crypto. Now notice here that it detected the US dollar coin that's in that Ethereum wallet. I could switch to a different crypto like maybe SHIB or Ethereum. But as I mentioned, keep in mind, you want to use a major crypto with a lot of liquidity. You don't want to use obscure coins. I'll go ahead and stick with the US dollar coin. So I'll go ahead and click Allow Spritz to pay with my US dollar coin. MetaMask is going to pop up. I'll need to verify with MetaMask. Now, notice there are some Ethereum gas fees that we need to keep an eye on. They're pretty high on the Ethereum network. I'll go ahead and click Confirm here. And it's asking me to review on my device. All right. And then I'll click Accept and Send. There are also some advanced controls that allow you to manage the total amount. So if you are nervous and you've got a lot of US dollar coin, you can set an allowance limit when you're using Spritz. Although when you make your payments, none of this is automatic, right? You're going to keep an eye on what's going on here. I think all I did there was approve my dollar coin for spending. All right, so that was the approval process to allow my US dollar coin to be used. So let's go ahead and pay this 172. All right, so now I need to put in the amount, right? I'll go ahead and put in that 172. Actually, I could do this up here to get that $10 bonus. I'll just hit Other. So keep an eye on the fees too. I believe the fee is around 1.75. We'll hit Pay with Dollar Coin. All right, MetaMask is going to come up again. We'll hit Confirm here. I need to have blind signing enabled for this to work. It's that way with just about everything. So I'll just go over here to my settings and enable blind signing. Only for people using a ledger, right? All right, let's go ahead and do that one more time. All right, MetaMask is going to come up. Notice the Ethereum fee is fairly high. I'm going to show you how to avoid that. Okay, so the payment was completed. And that worked out pretty well. And I can verify that on my phone to see that the money came into the credit card account. Now, it will take a few days for it to hit the account, so be aware of that. So that was pretty quick and easy. I'm going to show you a cheaper way to do it as far as your wallet fees are concerned. We'll go ahead and switch over to the Polygon network. I'll go ahead and switch over for that. Now, in the Polygon wallet, you'll notice that I have some US dollar coin in there as well. Right? You want to make sure that you've got enough in each of these wallets before you get started. All right, I'll click Pay with Crypto again. All right, you can see up here the network. You can see the amount available, and we're going to pay this 25. So I'll just put in 25 here. Let's hit Allow Spritz to Pay. All right, MetaMask pops up, and notice how much cheaper the fees are when we use Polygon. So I would suggest using Polygon for this, definitely. We'll hit Confirm here. We're going to need to review on our device. Oh, that was actually the authorization step, right? We need to authorize that coin to pay connected to this service, right? There's always an authorization step. Right, now let's go ahead and make the payment itself. We'll click Pay with Stablecoin again. Notice that I've got other coins that I could use as well, but I'm going to stick with US dollar coin at this point. We'll click Pay with USDC here. MetaMask will come up again. Notice we've got really cheap fees here. We'll click Confirm. We'll review the transaction on our device. There's the address, the network, and the fees. We'll click both buttons to authorize that. And there we go. We got one more done. All right, so I showed you how to get a couple of bills paid. It's really quick and easy. And then I also showed you how to use Polygon to really lower those wallet fees that you're going to incur on the Ethereum network. So that should be enough to get you started to pay some of your bills. Dip your toe in the water. You'll find that this is a really fast and easy way to pay bills, and it also eliminates the middleman. I usually had a workflow of transferring crypto over to, say, Coinbase or Binance US, making a trade to cash, and then withdrawing to my bank. And then once the money was in my bank, I would use that to pay my bills. Now I can pay money directly out of my crypto wallet. And the important thing about using your crypto wallet is you may be earning money with crypto, either a staking platform or a gamify platform or something like that. And so it's really easy to use those earnings to pay your bill directly out of your wallet without having to go through all those steps. And speaking of reducing the number of steps, I'm going to show you how to do the off-ramp, which is a workflow for me as well. As I mentioned, normally I have to transfer crypto to an exchange like Coinbase or Binance US, make a trade, and then withdraw to my own bank account. And each of those steps incur some kind of fees. So let's go ahead and try the direct off-ramp. I'll go ahead and add one of my bank accounts. Now you need your account number for this. So I'm going to get that information. I can get that information from my bank statement or sign into my account online to get the numbers that I need. So I can give this account a name. I'll put in my routing number and I'll put in my account number. Okay, and then choose your account type. Confirm you are the owner of that bank account. We'll hit confirm here. And so now it's connected to my Chase checking account. So we'll go ahead and off-ramp some crypto. We'll start small. I'll stick with Polygon. All right, I'm going to show you the steps that I will take to confirm the transactions on my device. Like I mentioned before, if you're just using a standalone MetaMask account, you'll just need to confirm up in the MetaMask window, and you can skip the hardware step. We'll go ahead and click off-ramp crypto. All right, I'm still connected to Polygon. I still got a balance in stablecoin here. And as I mentioned, you can also use other cryptos like Matic would probably be fine. It's pretty liquid, but I'll stick with the US dollar coin. We'll just do $100. See how that works. And right now, I just have one account. So we'll click off-ramp. This might be a verification, but probably not. I think I've already verified Spritz to use my stablecoin from this wallet already. So I won't need to do that verification, that authorization step for US dollar coin. This should go straight to the payment phase. That authorization step for authorizing a particular crypto in a particular wallet is just a one-time thing. Once you've authorized the crypto to be spent out of that wallet, you don't have to do it again. We'll click off-ramp. MetaMask should come up. Got really low fees here. We'll confirm that amount. We'll click confirm here. And we're gonna review the transaction. I believe this is a confirmation step. Okay, so that was successful. I was able to pay $100 worth of US dollar coin using Polygon, transfer it directly into my bank account. It mentions up here that it could take 4 to 5 business days, but I think in general, it's usually 24 to 48 hours. So we'll see how that goes. Right, and then once we get this process down, we can use this not only to pay bills, but also off-ramp crypto directly into our bank. So I showed you how to get set up with the Spritz service. I showed you how to sign up for an account, verify your ID, connect to various bill services, either through an automatic search or a manual, depending on your needs. And then I showed you how to get your wallet connected so that you could pay your bills directly out of your crypto wallet. Showed you how to do it using Ethereum, and I showed you how to do it using Polygon. Keep in mind there are other networks available. You could use Binance Smart Chain, Optimism, Arbitrum One, or Avalanche C Chain. So it's very flexible depending on your needs and depending on where your crypto is. Also showed you how to set up an off-ramp so that you can off-ramp your crypto directly into your bank. So if you have any questions about anything I did, please throw them up in the comments and I'll do my best to get them answered. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. When you subscribe, there's a little bell that you can click that will allow you to be alerted whenever I post new content. Once again, thanks for joining me and hope to see you again soon.